Hi, welcome to Metro Vancouver Close-Up, showcasing how Metro Vancouver members are working together for a better region. I'm Candace Ng, standing in for Dothmar Timmer. Today, 2 North Shore projects and Port Coquitlam's quest for housing diversity. Across the region, an increasing number of public facilities are being upgraded to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, and a key incentive is a provincial grant program that refunds carbon taxes. It's known as CAREP. The District of North Vancouver's Karen Magnuson Community Recreation Centre is one such example. The Karen Magnuson Rec Centre in the District of North Vancouver has been a source of fun for decades with its ice arena and popular wave pool. But these days, there is something very serious going on behind the scenes. An energy system retrofit that's saving taxpayers money and having environmental benefits too.
We're expecting over 60%, likely closer to 80% greenhouse gas reductions from this building. It's quite astronomical and really exciting because just by making these simple everyday changes to our building, keeping heat where we want it, keeping the outside, we've really been able to change the greenhouse gas emissions from this one project in a significant way.
Most of the retrofit involves simple changes: installing state-of-the-art weather stripping, switching to LED lighting, and installing a low E ceiling in the ice arena to keep temperatures down.
We realized that both of the buildings themselves were operating without taking advantage of their proximity. For example, the ice plant gives off heat, the swimming pool needs heat. And as a result, with the adjacency of the buildings, we were able to add to the efficiency by doing heat exchanges.
As well, the wave generator received a new motor, and the building's automated operation system was upgraded to be more efficient, achieving a total reduction in energy costs of between 30 and 60%.
The message I'd like to share with other municipalities or small organizations is that these are totally achievable savings. They're projects that can be replicated on larger or smaller scales. You don't have to do something big and flashy to make really deep impacts to greenhouse gases, to your energy costs. They're very much everyday proven technologies that will really change how we are dealing with energy.
And the message goes out to homeowners as well.
In most people's homes, there's just huge opportunities for savings using exactly the same kind of tools along here. Therefore, the public education component part is really important. And again, by leading by example, by doing whatever we can, people start to think about it and start doing those things at home that also are very helpful.
The district's Strategic Energy Management Plan seeks to pursue energy retrofits at all of its facilities over the next several years. Metro Vancouver's 2040 Regional Growth Plan highlights the benefits of compact communities, and there are a range of ways to achieve that. Port Coquitlam is looking at its single-family residential neighbourhoods and considering ways to improve housing choices there. Metro Vancouver is an area confined by its geography. Where to house the increasing number of people living here is a growing problem.
Yeah, my parents are actually moving into our basement suite.
Oh, okay.
We're renovating it right now, and then they're going to...
It's a subject that's under discussion in Port Coquitlam right now as the city collects information that it will use to write the next version of its official community plan.
We launched a Let's Talk Housing initiative here in Port Coquitlam. So we were out at farmers markets, we were out at rec centers, and we used our social media and online engagement to try to engage as many people as we could to talk and have conversations about where we should go with housing.
The City of Port Coquitlam is looking at 3 housing options to allow more growth. Laneway houses or coach houses that would permit a second small home on a large enough property, more duplexes so that a single lot could house 2 families, and smaller lots to up the number of houses in any given neighbourhood.
We've been hearing from residents that want to have a broader range of housing types permitted because they have different family needs as their families grow and change. For some people, that's accommodating aging parents or in-laws in a coach house or their grown children. Others are interested in a mortgage helper. It can be a good option for renters looking to locate in our neighborhoods.
The city has already added 5,000 new residents to its downtown core in recent years. But there's more change to come.
We want to continue the momentum that we've built with our downtown, look at how we improved pedestrian connectivity, make it easier to get around, look at how we can attract more businesses and services to the downtown, and then how we can support those businesses and services by ensuring that we have enough residents who are living in and around the downtown area.
The reworking of the official community plan aims to consider the quality of life for residents in the city, looking at not only housing, but also land use, the local economy, transportation, community services, and environmental concerns. It's expected to be complete sometime in 2017. One of the pillars of a strong, safe neighborhood is having places and events where neighbors can connect. How about strolling along a waterfront boardwalk or skating at a massive outdoor rink? That's 2 new options on the way for City of North Vancouver residents, and likely other visitors too. When the Lonsdale Quay opened its doors 30 years ago, it was the only piece of publicly accessible waterfront in the City of North Vancouver. But that's changing as the community vision for the area takes shape.
It will be very transit friendly, very cycle friendly, a very walkable area, and everyone's really excited about it.
Construction of public features is underway, and designs are in progress for restaurants, a hotel, and shops. A new gallery is under construction, and a pier more than 200 meters long is already open to the public, offering views of the City of Vancouver skyline.
We had a great chance of redeveloping Lower Lonsdale 10 years ago to look at what are we going to do with all of these surface parking lots and old industrial areas that are no longer needed for industry. So we embarked on a plan to make that a real urban center, a gathering place for all of our residents, families, old and young, anytime during the year.
Another feature that's already in use is what's being called the Mega Bench, a 48-meter wooden bench built out of local cedar.
The Mega Bench is a key defining feature on the foot of Lonsdale open space. The notion is that you can sit on it, lie on it, hang out, have your coffee. It's available to everyone, and it takes advantage of the views to the south, to Vancouver, to Stanley Park, the quay, and the waterfront itself. Being on it's a pretty amazing experience.
It's pretty cool. I never thought it would get that kind of attraction, but people are talking about it and using it.
But by far, the most ambitious part of the waterfront redevelopment is what will eventually stand in this empty space, known as Lot 5.
Lot 5 is the public open space. It will have a 12,000 square foot outdoor skating rink for the winter months, the largest in the Lower Mainland for public outdoor skating. In the summer, that will transition to a water feature, as well as having significant gathering and event space.
The rink will be cooled by the city's own Lonsdale Energy Corporation, which draws on sustainable fuels such as solar, waste building heat, and ground sources.
We're happy to be that destination where people come and spend some of their money and then go home again by C-bus or public transit or even driving. So we feel it's a real win-win, even though we haven't had any direct funding from other municipalities.
Summertime Friday night markets have already been popular at this location. And the new amenities are expected to also be a draw the other 6 nights a week, starting sometime in 2018. Thanks to everyone who shared their sustainability successes, and thanks to you for watching. See more videos on the Metro Vancouver website, Facebook page, and YouTube channel. That's all for December 2016 edition. I'm Candace Singh. Thanks for watching.